So let's talk about having faith in the thing you mean to do. Hi, I'm Brandy. I'm a mindset mentor and a body sensation defunculator. In addition to building this business, that is the business of my heart, to help equip people who want it to learn how to be sturdy in themselves. Because I spent a whole lot of the beginning of my life, up to even 5 to 10 years ago, just not being sturdy in myself, looking for my worth and my value in other people. All right. So you'll also notice, if you know me at all, that I talk about the JORB, the W-2. That is where I'm an hourly employee in corporate America. And right now, we are having a very pressurized time in our department. We've lost half of the people that we used to have months ago and are learning a new system. It's just, there's a lot of pressure. There is more work than there is people to do and hours to do it in. And our management wants to know if we've seen an email. So my thoughts. All right. So, my heart is to have this mentorship and to have it at an accessible price for most anybody who wants to be in it. I have a lot of coach friends that have high ticket offers and they love it. And the people love to pay that money to be with them and learn from them. And that's not what this first part of my heart is. This first part of my heart is that I have a low ticket offer. And when I say low ticket, I'm talking about $33 a month. For a group call mentorship, people come and we talk about the ways that we can shift how we look at things, sturdy ourselves up. Okay, so why do I bring in the other coaches and high ticket? Work, the W-2, the JORB, corporate America, it is tight. And management just came and said, don't go work for another people. It's worse over there. I do not desire to stop working at this W-2 to go work for another logistics company. That is not. I desire that I don't work there anymore because I am a person who has built and is further building the business of my heart. So I've had coaches reach out to me and say, you could fix all this for yourself if you would just have a high price ticket, a high ticket offer. And that might be true. But let me talk about the faith that I have in myself and the seed that I have planted and the harvest that I trust. I trust that every squeezy moment here at the W-2 teaches me how to be sturdy in myself and notice all the thoughts in my head about screw these people. I'm never coming back. I can't care about this place more than you. All of the thoughts. You don't even know half of what I do. What are you asking me? What am I doing? Right? I get to notice all of the ways that I react when my human feels misunderstood. And especially when my human feels like it wants to defend its team and that our management doesn't understand us and isn't even trying and isn't even listening. Now, here's what. I don't know that any of that's true. I don't know that they don't understand. I don't know that they aren't listening. Also, none of that is actually my business. My business is the part where I get to bring myself back to center. I get to be the person who's like, oh, y'all, I'm never coming back. I get to be that. I get to notice it. I get to stomp around in my skin. I get to have righteous indignation about a thing. I get to be friendly with that part of me. And I get to notice when I want to point at everybody else. And that doesn't serve me in the long run. What serves me is when I notice, tell me what you think they're not doing. Okay. If life is your mirror, Brandy, where are you not doing that? Just in your life, not to make me wrong, But to make it so, oh, I get to learn a thing from this. It's not just me being a victim. It's not just me being the butt of a joke. I have faith in what was put in my heart. There's a bug on the windshield. A low ticket, $33 a month, monthly mentorship. So people, especially younger folks who are like tossed around and feel unstable about everything. And look, the fact that I'm not somebody's mama and I'm not somebody's grandma means they can hear me differently. Because I'm not ashamed of you. I'm not embarrassed by your behavior. I don't have to explain you to anybody. I see you as whole, baby. So, that's a tiny chunk of how I see things. How I, even on this day when I'm like, you know what? I would like to call in, fuck you. That I'm kind to myself and I get to bring myself back to what my heart is. That I'm building this business, that I'm going to learn everything I can from this corporate place. And then I get to choose when I have a business. I intend to be a mogul and have a huge honking business and have layers of people underneath me. And I want to have a different way of relating to them than I see is happening in corporate America. And I get to learn that by how I don't want, so I can know what I do want. And transparency is what I like. So I'm being transparent with you. I'm madly in love with your heart. I'm greedy, and I want this world to feel like it can be sturdy in its skin. And if you want that too for you, you come and be a part of Sturdy Hall. That's the free portion. The group call portion closes on 10/10. I'll tell you again. Anyway, I love you much. I got a soda. I did not get some jelly beans because I'm letting that habit shake loose of me. And I'm madly in love with you. Beep, beep, beep.